This
is a 2004 useless piece of shit, and today I'm gonna show you its quirks and features. Alright, so this is the first step to cloning yourself in Premiere Pro. So as you can see on the screen here, I have my base video in the editing bar here. And what I'm going to do is actually separate the video file from the sound file, leaving two spaces in between. Now what this allows me to do is actually drag in my overlay video that I want to use to merge together with the video. Okay, we're gonna put that in between and just, trim it to the same size as the first video. And what I'm gonna do here for the first video is actually go to Effects Control and actually just lower the opacity a little bit so I can see the other video, so I know where to mask over. And now I know I'm gonna mask over here. Okay, so now I have effectively masked out the right side of the video, which leaves room for my overlay video. So as of now, I can actually pretty much change my opacity back to 100% now. And we're pretty much done now. But what we have to fix is, you can see this really obvious line in the middle. It's actually quite obvious. So what we're gonna do to fix that is actually go to the Mask 1 subtool over here and actually change the mask feather to a bit higher. I usually do it just around like 50, 60. It depends on how far I am away from the first video, because the mask feather actually merges the video together and you don't want to merge yourself together. So as you can see now, I've changed the mask feather and you can see a way less noticeable merge in the middle. You can see a way less noticeable line. And what you can also do is actually expand the mask. And now you can see it's basically seamless in the middle. So that is how you clone yourself in Premiere Pro. Okay, and this is how you are going to clone yourself in Photoshop. So as you can see, this is my finished product. So this is what you're gonna get similar. So this is my base image, and I've cloned myself, the first one here, cloned my other self here, and cloned my third self here, and that's the finished image, and that's what you guys are going to achieve after watching this tutorial. Okay, so what we have to do firstly is actually choose a base image. I'm going to choose this image as a base image, and basically what that means is that I have to copy all the other images into here. I'm just going to copy this image, and I'm going to copy this image in later. So what I am going to do in this one is that I am going to basically grab my eraser tool, which is right here, and change the size to like really big, and I can basically erase myself out here, and I have basically successfully cloned myself. Now what I can do is copy this image, Control C and Control V, and Control C and Control V myself in here, just erase this, and I can copy myself in here as well. Now because this image is on top of my other image, you're gonna have to pen tool this out or do a very sloppy job with the eraser tool, and I will show you what it looks like after you use a pen tool and actually crop this guy out. So I used the pen tool on this, I traced around the hands and everything, I zoomed in, Control plus, I zoomed in onto the hand, use a pen tool. And this usually takes around 20-30 minutes. It takes a long time because you're gonna have to zoom in across all the edges to cut yourself out, so you can overlay yourself on top of another image. So that is how you clone yourself in Photoshop. If you have made it this far, then thank you so much for watching. I have spent way too much time editing this video, and please subscribe, because to make this video I have to teach myself from scratch Premiere Pro and Photoshop in order to create this tutorial for you guys. If you guys subscribe and like this video, it will be highly appreciated, and I will keep posting videos like this if you enjoy them. Thank you.